It's time for a beer review, and it's one from Rogerson, and it's the Camden Cube. Under his advisement, I've chilled this down in the fridge. It's quite chilly actually, but it's quite interesting, this one. Ant said, did I look at the back of the label? And I hadn't actually checked it when I'd first got it. And it is 90% Marisol, 10% caramel, an hour mash at 66 degrees, 1 hour boiled, then poured onto 35 grams of Citra and 25 grams of Cascade in the cube. So I take that to mean that there's no bitter and hop in there at all. It's just like the walt's been boiled, added to the cube with the hops, and going from there. Then SO5 yeast, dry hopped with 5 grams of Citra, 15 of Cascade, 4.2%. So it's a bit of it's like a speedy brew type thing. I really got to try doing one of these in the cube jobs. Certainly getting a lot of hop aroma on that. Right, I'm gonna crack it into my newish glass. Stop it just there. Quite hazy, but I'm not fussed about that. Lovely white head, lovely carbonation, it's streaming up there. Getting a lot of hop on there, a lot of citrus. Right, I'm going to dive in. Oh, that's nice. That's really strange, because it's still got the bittering of as if it was a normal boil. There is still bitterness there. It's not all just sort of flavour from hop. Very interesting. There's a lot of people that I follow on Twitter at the moment that have done recipes where they add the hops all at the very end, the kind of all the amount of hops rather than kind of all the way through. And that's almost like on the last, I don't know, 10 minutes or 5 minutes, and I guess it's almost like doing what Ant's done here, and that's like pouring the hop wort onto the hops, because it's still steeping the hops, and it's still, you know, drawing out flavours and oils and whatnot. That is a really nice beer. I would never have guessed that was how it was made. It just tastes like a really nice hoppy sort of IPA stylish beer without all the kind of like additions that's been, you know, chucked in the cube. Wow, I see no reason not to try it now after that. Yeah, it's genuinely really nice. And it's nice cold as well. I mean, I don't know what. I mean, I presume the reason Ant said it was to do it cold because it's obviously at its best. I don't really normally have many of my beers that cold, but that is very refreshing. And a simple recipe as well. Damn. I can't even make beer that good. That is really, really good, I've got to admit. It's blowing me away. I was half expecting it to be, I don't know, just a bit different, I guess, because of the. I was a bit sceptical of the whole pour it in the cube and but man. It really does make you think about the whole kind of like what you should and shouldn't do in kinds of the brewing process, and the boiling and how long you should boil for and that, and what you still end up with. I don't know whether the haziness is part of letting it chill down in the cube, but it don't really bother me, to be honest. I've drunk murkier beers than that before. I think I'm going to have to do a cube beer after this. This really is exceptional. Really, really nice. I can't fault it. If that had a label, well, it does have a very nice label actually already. But if that was in a bottle shop, it's amazing. I can't fault it. Really, really nice. Cheers, Ant, and I look forward to trying the rest.